Hello beautiful people, Lingy here. Today's video is going to be a makeup video using all Milani products. I couldn't find certain products at Walmart when I actually went to go pick them up. It's either cheaper at walmart.com or cheaper at the actual Walmart. I tried doing some pricing over at Walgreens and they were a little bit more expensive, especially on the Milani.com site as well. But yeah, if you guys are new here, my name is Lingy, and if you guys are interested in this berry look using majority Milani products, let's get right into the video. All right, so the first thing I'm gonna start off is with this Neutrogena Hydro Boost moisturizer. It's like a water gel, but I've been hearing really good things about it, and recently we just need moisture. It's cold outside. Okay, so next I'm gonna prime the face with the Milani Prime Perfection Face Primer. Apparently it's hydrating. I didn't want anything matte. They do have a matte one, but in the winter, I'm not sure about you, but my face is super dry. Okay, so now for foundation, I'm going to use the Conceal and Perfect 2-in-1 foundation. I actually used this before. I don't think it was this color because it's currently winter and my skin is kind of getting rid of its tan. So I'm going to go ahead and put this all over the face. So I've been using this body sponge. It kind of gets the job done a little quicker. And this foundation is full coverage. I thought I was gonna have to color correct because I do have a few blemishes up top on my forehead, but it's full coverage. All right, so I see my blemish peeking through a little bit right there, but I'm not mad because after I finish highlighting and putting a little bit of concealer on it, I think it'll be just fine. So for eyebrows, I tried looking for an eyebrow gel. I went to Walmart to go get all the Milani products, but I did not see an eyebrow thing. I think they had like an eyebrow gel or something like that, but I need a little bit more for my eyebrows. So I'm gonna do my eyebrows off camera and then I'll be right back. All right, so I'm back. I did go ahead and prep my eyebrow with the LA Pro Concealer as well. I know Milani has a concealer, but I did not see one there. Okay, so next is time for eyeshadow. I am using the Milani Pure Passion eyeshadow palette. Love this palette. It's full of warms and berries. I just absolutely love it. It does have the names in the back. So I'm going to start with Totally Fawn of You. This palette is like, I can take this anywhere palette. I have a few trips coming up and this is probably the only palette that I'm probably gonna take. It doesn't have a black in it, but we could do it out. Okay, so next I'm gonna take Spice It Up right here and I'm gonna deepen that crease. Next I'm going with the Biggest Flirt. It's like a berry color. I'm gonna put that all over the lid. This is a really pretty color as well. Yes. All right, so for the outer corners, I'm going to take this dark plum color. I think it's called Late Date. And I'm going to smoke the eye out right around the lash line. I'm not gonna do a wing out of eyeliner. So I'm just gonna go ahead and put that near the lash line and wing it out with this. I'm gonna go ahead and blend those edges out. I may even take some of that into the outer corner. I'm going to take Afterglow and put that on the inner corners. So Desert Getaway, I'm gonna put that right in the middle of the eye just because it has a little glitter. Now time to highlight. I'm going to highlight and clean up under the eye with the usual, the LA Girl Pro Concealer. Don't kill me, I know this was a Milani video, but I didn't see one there. So I'm gonna highlight with this, and then I'm gonna set it with the Fit Me powder by Maybelline. And now time to blend it on out. So I'm just contouring the nose with a darker foundation. All right, so for the lower lash line, I am definitely going to go back into Spice It Up and put that all over the lower lash line. Oh, that's so pretty. I'm putting the Biggest Flirt as well on there. And then on the very end, I'm gonna go back into that deep plum color, which is Late Date, and bring that into the wing. Whew. All right, so now time for lashes. I'm using the Ardell Wispies in black, and I'm gonna put them on and I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. I'm gonna brush this powder off. And then I'm gonna add a little bit of color back onto my face. I am using the Amber Nectar in the color 1. Hopefully it's pigmented enough. Do y'all see anything? All right, so this is really pinky, a little too pink. So I'm just gonna go in with this LA Colors bronzer, and I mean, actually is a face powder. And I'm just gonna put that on the perimeter of my face. I'm not sure if I'm like too dark for that one. I probably could use that as a light blush. Okay, so next to highlight, I'm using the Strobelight highlighter in Sunglow, and I'm gonna put that on the highest points. I'm gonna put that a little bit on the tip of my nose. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Next for blush, I'm using the Milani Baked blushes in Rose Doodle. Love these blushes. All right, and then to set, I'm going to use the Make It Dewy setting spray. Ooh, that smells so good. Yes, that smells actually really good. I'm gonna let this dry and then I will be back for lips. In the meantime, in between time, I'm gonna take some of that highlighter and also put that on the inner corners. Yes, that's what I was looking for initially. For lips, I got 2 colors. This one is a more like a mauve-y. This one is a little taupey. I think I'm going to try the taupey currently, and this is in the color Stunning. All right, I'm gonna let that dry and I will be right back. All right, lovely people, I hope you guys enjoyed getting this look. I actually love how it came out. I love a berry eye anyway. And usually during the winter, I want to make sure my face is as dewy as possible because my skin is super, super dry. So I've been trying my best to make sure it's moisturized. So any matte makeup, I'm usually trying to stray away from. And if I do have a foundation that's super matte, I want to make sure it's sprayed with like some dewy setting spray just to balance it out because my skin gets super dry. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Be sure to follow me on Instagram. It is Lingy Was Here, and also hit the subscribe button if you guys are not subscribed, and also hit that bell button so you can be notified the next time my video comes up, and I will see you guys in the next video.